Decision, the yellow Aldrin, the black Clockbird. Box 2 vacant. Box 4 King Chap. The yellow was the favourite. Golden Rivers, light on, racing. Golden Rivers began only fairly. Aldrin got away very fast from the 5. Now Golden Rivers comes out after it. Right on their hammer though is King Chap down towards the inside. Schmick Decision along the fence goes Zacadance, and out wider on the track with a good run is Clockbird. In fact, Clockbird's gone up to take the lead. Golden Rivers trying hard. Golden Rivers coming after Clockbird, but it'll be too late. And Clockbird gets the money in the first from Golden Rivers. Third, probably Zacadance on the inside, just in advance of Schmick Decision, King Chap, and tailing off was Aldrin. Clockbird the winner. A black dog by Casual Encounter from Me Lady. Brian Russell of Wacol. Second to 6, Golden Rivers. Shapeshifter Kieron Princess. Trevor Leschke. And number 1, Zacadance. Running Fire, sixpence a dance. Trevor Teitzel of Low 3. Grand and Mighty the 5. The black is Black Lawman. The check Message Bank. The blue Replace Magic. The brown is Hey King. And the pink is Monkey J. They're the greyhounds engaged for race number 2. Being loaded away. Second heat, Capalaba Pet Food Maidens. Great sponsors here at the track. Light is on. Racing, beginning quickly from the 3 boxes, Blue Sinash, Replace Magic a fraction slow. So too on the inside was Ebony Lad. Message Bank is up there near the lead looking for it. Racing out wider on the track was Grand and Mighty, and the widest of all was Black Lawman. But getting to the lead now, Blue Sinash. Put a couple of lengths on Message Bank, running on now Monkey J, but Blue Sinash is too good for them. And Blue Sinash wins by 3 lengths on the line to Message Bank. Third in the race was Monkey J, close up Grand and Mighty. Then came Hey King in company with Replace Magic, Ebony Lad, and it was one of the last with Black Lawman. Worthy Reward, Mazarine. Wayne Thompson for John Munro. Dead the time, 20 dead. The margins were 3 lengths by 3/4, 3 by 1. Cunning Duck the 3, the yellow Toss the Doll, the black Kerry Michelle is the jackpot dog. The check Denver Rock, the blue is Speed Witch, the brown Shurabee, and the pink My Ebony Lass. Capalaba Pet Foods, major sponsors of today's program, and of the Capalaba Greyhound Racing Club. Lighters on, racing off the inside, go the bay jump very quickly. The jackpot dog, nowhere to be seen early, got squeezed out. Cunning Duck goes up and takes over. Cunning Duck gets a couple of lengths on My Ebony Lass, just dropping back in the pack. Running on was Denver Rocker. Now through the middle of the track comes Kerry Michelle with Shurabee, but it's still Cunning Duck in front. Kerry Michelle, the jackpot dog, right along the inside. He'll get up. Jackpot, $245. Kerry Michelle beat Cunning Duck on the line. Third of the race was Go the Bay. Close up then came Speed Witch with Denver Rock, Shurabee, Toss the Doll, and My Ebony Lass. Gate, Kerry Min for the Janine Giles. Not a syndicate, but Kerry Min for Janine Giles. $245. Well done to those connections. Second number 3, Cunning Duck. Casual Encounter, Cunning Lee. William Martin Caminia, and number 6 Shurabee, Toss the Teddy, the black Airtight Alibi, and the pink National Rain. Just awaiting orders to get them underway for the running of race number 4. The check Upside Down Fred, the blue New Charade, the brown Yeah Baby, and the pink National Rain. Hopefully we'll be still standing on our feet up here by the time this race goes. So I know it gets gusty here at Capalaba, but this is one of the more gustier days I can remember. And it's strange for this time of year too. Normally should be all over and done with by now. Don't they know it's December at the Weather Bureau? Starting signal on, racing, beginning fast, Toyland King, not as fast as New Charade, who comes straight to the inside running. On the outside there was Upside Down Fred checking across heels, coming across from the outside was Yeah Baby. Wider on the track was National Rain, and inside it was Airtight Alibi. It's Airtight Alibi and National Rain going to the front. Upside Down Fred coming out after him, but National Rain will get the money. National Rain wins at a length and a quarter on the line to Upside Down Fred. Third, Airtight Alibi. Next in the race out wider was Maracaibo from New Charade. Illumination never really got into the call, followed in then by Toyland King, and it was one of the last with Yeah Baby. He's Peter Origa Star, Ron Blackmore for the Blackmore Confederacy. Second to number 2, Upside Down Fred, Silver Chisel, Champagne Emma, Nola Rosalac, and number 7, third, Airtight Alibi, Fear No Judge, Our Wild Child, Alex Stevens for Judith Stevens. 20 dead was the time. The margin's a length and a half by 3/4. The prices, the check Blue Ridge Lady, the blue Crystal Pageant, the brown Noble Display, and the pink Lady Costa Lotta. Hope it didn't cost them too much. They might get some money back in this. This is for the bitches, for the Battle of the Battlers racing. Lady Costolotta began fast out in box 8. Noble Display's going with it. Crystal Pageant there too. On the inside doing well, She's a Tuck. Just inside that then came on the fence was Blue Ridge Lady out wider on the track, Deegan's Reward. Lady Costolotta now gives up and goes to the second position because Noble Display's kicked right away and coming away nicely. Noble Display wins it by 4. Second was on the outside, Lady Costolotta. Third's tight, Logfire and Deegan's Reward there with Crystal Pageant, Blue Ridge Lady, and it was one of the last was She's a Duck. Silver Chisel, Noble Whisper. Stephen Fredericks trains for Peter Anthony. Second, number 8, Lady Costolotta. Head honcho, My Lady Moss. Cheryl Bloomfield of Buchan breaks the 1, goes up. Colossal Lad will go into 3. Magic Ben into 5. Fly Direct into 7. The check blue slip, the blue Effendi, the brown Katie's Express, the pink Bosnich. They're the ones to be loaded for the 4th grade. Just about all boxed. Effendi the last to go in. So too with Bosnich in box 8, and they'll just about be ready. Blue slip, kennel being closed behind. And light on. Racing, Blue Slip got squeezed up shortly after the start, crashing across from the 8 and causing a little bit of havoc. Was going to the lead now, Bosnich, but it's been able to get to the rail side and go to the leader. It's Bosnich, a couple on Just for Rex out in the middle of the track. Katie's Express running on, followed in then by Fly Direct. But Bosnich, he muscled his way to the lead early on, and it was a winning move. Bosnich wins it by 2.5 on the line to Katie's Express. Third, give it to Blue Slip, just in advance of Just for Rex. Then came Effendi, Colossal Lad, Magic Ben and Fly Direct. By Hanson Ned from Tindianda. Elaine Williamson trains for Donna Darcy. Second, number 6, Katie's Express. Worthy Reward, Fitzroy Kate. Gary Wilson, Chambers Flat. And third to 2, Blue Slip, Cry Havoc, Barley Lotto. Ron Lingard of Eaton's Hill. 1971 the time, best of the day. 2 3/4 by 4. The check, Thomas Elgar. The blue's vacant. The brown, Icy Brindle. The pink, Tundra Kid. Time will be the interesting thing for the best 8s. Warriga Chief in box 7 goes pretty quick here at Capalabars. So do most of them. Thomas Elgar's got a good time here. So does Roaming High. Light on. Racing from the 8, getting away very quickly. Tundra Kid crosses to go to a clear lead from He's a Bragger, Warriga Chief down towards the paint. Thomas Elgar just got checked off in badly into strife with Roaming High going through and missing it. Whimpering was the one that might have broken down. Going to the lead low on the outside was Tundra Kid coming at it, Warriga Chief, but it'll be too late, and Tundra Kid leads it. Tundra Kid gets it by 1.5 lengths to Warriga Chief. Third's a Fado on the inside. Roaming High might have just grabbed it in front of He's a Bragger. Not a bad run considering got into a bit of a prat. Well back in the race was Icy Brindle, and the 2 in trouble, Thomas Elgar and Whimpering finished at the tail. Tundra Kid, Silver Pageant, Maroondu Meg, Earl Sewell for James Story. Second to 7, Warriga Chief, National Leader, Warriga Star, James Galloway for the Draheim Confederacy. And number 1 was third, Roaming High. It was very close in Sydney. Jim Jam Jars goes up here with I'm Pretty, Casimir, Imported Prince, Little Caleb, Bristol Raider, Dark Crusader and Whelan's Boy just about set for a start. The favourites drawn out, Dark Crusader and Whelan's Boy in the 7 and the 8. Just about all set, light on. Racing, Whelan's Boy won the break from Dark Crusader. Bristol Raider a little bit slow. Crashing across quickly was I'm Pretty. Down on the fence going okay, Jim Jam Jars. Checking off heels, Little Caleb, followed by Imported Prince, and out to the rear goes Casimir. It's Bristol Raider now being taken on and challenged by I'm Pretty. Coming out after it, Dark Crusader. Bristol Raider fighting back. They ding-dong go I'm Pretty. I know I am, but it also won the race. I'm Pretty by a nose on the line to Bristol Raider. Third's very tight between, you've got Dark Crusader is there with Whelan's Boy. There's a heap of them really. Imported Prince, Little Caleb, Casimir and Jim Jam Jars. 20 and 19 the time. It was ahead by 1. Starting prices, I'm Pretty. 3 to 1. Bristol Raider. 12 to 1. No, 2 to 1. Oh, 3 to 1. I beg your pardon. It's 3 to 1, 3 to 1. And 5 to 4. Goes up into 3. Gabrielle's Charm 5. Van Patchy Story the 7. The Check Happy Zulu. The Blue Banshee Dancer. The Brown Sun Sail and the Pink Prince Kaboom. Just about all boxed. All clear now. Light switched on. Ready and racing. Getting away to a good start was Prince Kaboom. He exploded from the boxes to go to the front. Coming across quickly though, Ocean Ablaze to tack on now. Followed in next in the race in by Sunsar. Down on the inside, trying hard to get a wriggle on with Star Fred. The others headed by. Well back in the race, Happy Zulu. But Prince Kaboom in front, trying hard to grab it, Ocean Ablaze. But Prince Kaboom running on very quickly was Star Fred. But Prince Kaboom had enough in hand. He won it by a half. Second, Star Fred. Third, Ocean Ablaze. They gapped the others. Banshee Dancer, Sunsar, Gabrielle's Charm, Patchy Story. Nobody's Fool, Graceful Affair, Renald Attard for Martin Attard. And number 3, third. Nearly a second outside what they've been running today. So the stewards are going to have a look at that. So Connections of Greyhounds in that race will be probably relieved to know that that may not have been the time that they ran. Now just about all loaded away here for the final event. Flying Adam locked away, Winsome again. My Car Key, Can't Miss is one of the last with Jubilant Girl in the brown. Racing, Jubilant Girl began fast on the outside. Steve O'Duck got away quick with Winsome again and down towards the inside. Can't Miss going up to the lead. It's Can't Miss on the inside. Coming out after it was My Car Key. In behind them, Flying Adam trying to get a run. Winsome again got Pratted and out wider on the track. Steve O'Duck. It's Steve O'Duck breaking clear of the pack in the final event. And Steve O gets the money. Good day for the pink rug. That's about number 4. Steve O'Duck wins the money. Second in the race goes to Bronze Rocket, who came home late with Flying Adam. Well, back in the race was Winsome again, who had some trouble with Can't Miss, My Car Key, Meg's Time and Jubilant Girl.